The story I'm trying to tell you is true, at least from my perspective. In a time of little faith, somewhere between New York and Chicago, on the underbelly of rust between Cleveland and Pittsburgh, down deep in the valley without steel, a battle was being fought. And when the smoke cleared, the Commission on Organized Crime delivered its final blow, what will become known in the rest of the country as Mob Town, USA. Most watched helplessly and apathetically from inside the eye of the tornado, but there were a few of us who refused to sit on the sidelines. Scores of indictments were dropped down into the valley, and those who sat in powerful positions fell. Heads of families and heads of state toppled like dominoes. The low-level scammers and underlings ratted out local labor and business leaders, who in turn sold out crooked cops and politicians. And once those indictments reached as far as Washington, D.C., anyone who didn't go to prison in clean sweep perished in unpublished incidents. Those of us who witnessed the collapse, those who had no air of entitlement, those of us who chose to ignore our fear banded together to take a stand. We made a choice, foolish or brave, or maybe both, to fight for our own survival and right the wrongs that had been bestowed upon us. It was time to clean up our own backyards. We were the only ones who could do it. And maybe, when they talk about us when our time here is past, they'll say we're just a pack of hustlers who saw an opportunity and took advantage of it. Everyone wants to be remembered as a hero. All I want is for the truth to be told, and for those who walk the path that we blazed to never forget that it took the sweat and sacrifice of common men to change the tide of a dying valley and set things right. We did as we wanted. We protected our neighborhood, our friends, and each other. We remained loyal to those we trusted, and we lived by one saying: the Irish hand would never be ruled.